Detective Sarah Johnson stepped out of her car and surveyed the crime scene with a furrowed brow. The alleyway was eerily clean, devoid of the usual telltale signs of a struggle or any physical evidence that could point to a suspect. It was as if the perpetrator had vanished into thin air, leaving Sarah with more questions than answers. Just as the investigation seemed to hit a dead end, an anonymous tip came through to the precinct, directing them to a location on the other side of town. The address seemed random, unrelated to the crime scene, but the urgency in the tipster's voice couldn't be ignored. With no other leads, Sarah decided to follow the tip, hoping it might shed some light on the baffling case. Upon arrival at the location, the officers began a meticulous search of the premises. Hidden in the corner of a dusty attic, they discovered a small, inconspicuous camera. To their astonishment, the footage from the camera had captured the entire incident, providing a clear view of the crime and the individuals involved. As Sarah reviewed the footage, she was taken aback by the revelation of a familiar face. The victim was seen in a heated argument with a local politician, someone who had been considered above suspicion. This unexpected connection opened a new avenue of investigation, hinting at motives that were far more complex than initially thought. With the new evidence in hand, Sarah worked tirelessly to connect the dots. Each piece of the puzzle seemed to point towards a larger conspiracy, involving not just the politician, but a network of influential figures. Her determination and keen insight finally led to the unraveling of the plot, bringing those responsible to justice. Despite the case being closed, a lingering mystery remained. The identity of the anonymous tipster who had set the investigation on the right path was never uncovered. Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that someone out there was watching, ensuring justice was served from the shadows.